Summoners and Summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today for our weekly Freaky Friday video, I'm bringing you a Swain jungle video. Never thought I'd say those words together, but, you know, one guy just really wants me to do this, and he was so persistent in asking throughout the weeks that I decided I'm doing it up here. Yeah, we still are. And I don't know who you are. Apparently this guy recognizes me. But we should, I hope we double juggle here, because I'm just going to be straight up with you. Swain jungle probably trashed here until we get at least an item or two on us, so we'll see. Not coming red. We double juggle. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is smite the Krugs for the bot lane so they can take that, and then we will kill red and Wraiths together, Nocturne and I. That way everybody's happy, I get a little bit better of a clear, and bot lane gets ahead in that sense. And I gotta think of what I want to start here. Alright, we're definitely starting E here. Bam! Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just smite this, and then we will go snag that, and Nocturne should take all the damage, which will really help me out a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and just plop our E down on this, and then we will start auto-attacking this red buff to death here. Going to eventually stun it up with our auto-attack. Bam! Get stunned, idiot. Alright, so hopefully Nocturne will take the little ones, which he does right there. Beautiful. And then you will take that, my friend, and then we will go do these. Cool. So again, hopefully he will tank these. There we go. He will take all the little ones. Beautifully done. And now we will finish up the Wraith here. And then he gets to go back top and be happy. I get to be happy. And we're both level 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big thanks, because I'd be honestly screwed if I wasn't double jungling right now. But yeah, I actually expect this to go decently well after I get the a tier or level 6 on me. What the hell just happened? That is questionable. Did not expect that to happen. So yeah, it's just going to be a little bit of a struggle bus up until that point, but I think we can power through it here, hopefully. Vi mid. Hopefully that guy doesn't get destroyed. Echo's probably dead as well. Man, everybody in the club is dying on my team here, and I'm Swain jungle. You get behind, it's just making it hard on me, man. Alright, let's finish this up. Boom. One more, two more, three more. Autos. Wow, that'll die to red buff. There we go. Cool. Alright, let's finish these up here. God damn. Alright. Well, that guy sucks a lot of dicks, apparently, is what he's telling me. Let's go ahead and get this Scuttle Crab here. Make sure to apply your E on targets just so they take more. Ooh, nice, they got a return kill. They take more damage from your spells, so obviously you can clear it a little bit faster. And bam, got that. Cool, let's go ahead and go back and pick up our Trailblazer enchant. That'll help our early clear, because right now it is pretty dang horrendous. And then after this, I'm thinking I'm going to go for a tier rush, because that's going to be pretty easy to get stacked in the jungle, and it will help me once I hit level 6 to just be able to infinitely clear stuff. I'm actually going to run all the way down bottom here, and I'm just going to, I guess, keep clearing my jungle here. I can't really do terribly too much at the moment, but I will try and gank eventually, because I think the ganks could be pretty nasty with the never move here with my W, so we'll see. Alright, again, just going to apply all my spells to the big one there, and I'm actually going to smite it just to keep him locked down. Nice ward, letting us know where the Vi is on the map. I'll actually plop down an E on this target. Come on, die. There you go. Boom, got those. And he get taken to half health from him. I like it. Ooh, Nocturne doing a little bit of invade work. Oh, she gets feared over the wall. That is fortunate for her, unfortunate for Nocturne, though. So let's go ahead and clear up some chickens here. Just plopping down some spells on them, trying to clear it up ASAP. Goodness gracious, we are getting the donger at the moment for these jungle camps. Echo roaming top. I will gladly cover mid. Allow me to gain some XP for free here, so I don't have to be slowly crying away in the jungle. And I'll bring this one to the turret. Should be able to snag. Wow, I missed it. I will plop down the W. I want to guarantee some creepage here. And Q. And oh my god, the birdie didn't get it for me. Oh well. Actually, I have Smite. I'm going to go ahead and just clear up the wolves really quick with Smite and try and just have a little bit more gold before I go back. Actually, I really want to because then I will have enough money for tier. And I can get that stack of lacking right away. Alright, max and E because it's Swain's primary source to just add damage in his combo. That's a kill. Nice. Beautiful stuff. He's going to actually ult. That. Why didn't that Zed ult? Zed could have actually lived if he just ulted because he just dinged level 6. Very lucky he didn't. And now Vi's actually going to die here. Wow. Good job, team. That is very fortunate for us. Great stuff. Karth gonna be 6. Respect his ult. Luckily, Echo's not low enough for him to die to Karth, I don't think. But still gotta respect that. He is now level 6 and can just press R. Don't want to give him free kills that way. I'm actually tied with Vi as far as XP goes, which is very surprising to me, so good stuff here, and Red Buff's going to be spawning shortly, and I'll be level 6 after 2 more camps here, not including this one, so we're going to be in a really good spot to be able to stack up our tier, and then we're going to have a lot of sustain in the jungle with that ultimate, obviously, giving us a lot of health back. I'm going to actually try and gank before I do red buff here. I want to smite red, because I'll just die otherwise. Oh, that spear almost threading the needle there. It is hard to gank a Tahm Kench lane just because it's... Oh shit, they're going in. I'm going to actually flash this wall, I think. How low are we? Can we do this? I'm just going to flash the wall and go. Alright, let's do it, team. Alright, we ready? We ready? Right here. We're going. I just blew that guy's mind. He's dead. Oh my god, we're OP. Okay, Nidalee's dead though. Vi's here. You know what? I forgot to cart this ult, which is ironic because I told my team to respect it. Oh my god, she actually got hit by that. Okay, she might be able to live here. Gonna go ahead and throw down the W. Actually, whiff the W, but we have the TP from Nocturne. So that's good stuff. Does she have to run? She does have to run. I hit level 6. Let's go in for some damage. That's going to be a kill. Oh my god. I'm 2-0-1 on Swain jungle, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Alright, we rolling right now. Gonna go ahead and clear up a red buff, and then we will actually have enough moolah for our sheen component of the rune glaive. So that's beautiful. Can actually exit my ult here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because she just wanted XP. Thanks, but I'm going back anyways. What the hell just happened? Epic, nice. Wow. We're on the board, 2-0-1, getting the tier stack a lacking. Let's go ahead and get our blue buff here. And once we get blue, oh, that's a kill. Beautifully done. Should have Q up. Bam! Picking up the kill onto that Karthus. 7-5 overall score. What the hell is going on this game? Unexpected results, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Good stuff. We'll go ahead and nuke this blue buff, just use all of our abilities on it, and kill it real quickly. And what the hell is this pathing? Alright, we'll smite it up as well, just get it going. And we'll take our ult off because we don't really have a need to turn it on all the time. And that will fall over. And bam, cool. So we got blue buff, got a lot of kills, we're getting stacking on the tier. We are looking very scary right now. Yo, go on, girl. Oh, the stun barely doesn't connect in time from Echo. Had that connected, would have been big deeps on towards that Vi there. Gonna go ahead and lock down the Scuttle Crab so it takes twice the damage there. So pretty easily killed that way, and we'll just finish it off with some autos. It'll die to red buff. Nocturne stays, which is good. We're not gonna catch this guy though. Oh! Actually, the never move does connect. Gonna be a lot of damage down onto this Karthus. The flash in, the fear going to tether. That will be another kill for ya boy. And good stuff. Let's go ahead and get this next wave. Force the issue. and try and deny him some CS. I do not know how Echo lived. He had literally 10 health in that mid lane, but he's alive somehow. Alright, gonna go and sip on this mana pot, work it with my blue buff as well, trying to get the maximum amount of mana back, prepping for a red. Thought I was gonna be able to get a red still. I thought our red was gonna spawn a little later, but nope. Maybe we'll just settle for some chickens here. So again, I'm gonna use my combo here, and we will smite it as well, just to make it die a little bit quicker. And we are farming like a varmin, baby. Gonna go ahead and just utilize my blue buff that is a little bit left over, and we'll clear up the top side of the jungle, go back, pick up our rune wave. Gonna have mad wave clear once that is active here, and we'll probably look to, ooh, I thought I used E, my bad, but probably look to hover bot side now just because dragon is in play, and definitely want to try and start taking those, because why not? So again, just gonna use all my abilities here, clear up the wolves, bada bing, bada boom, and dead. What are we looking at on the tier? 190, not bad, not bad. So we will go ahead and get you, and then we will get you, and what do I want to go? Eventually, I will want to go for a Crystal Scepter Leandry's combo, devastating. Because, you know, you get that slow on the targets and they're just taking the mad beeps. Oh, don't do it. Yeah, you know Vi's over there. You know better. Kartha's getting farmed in the top lane. Good stuff. Echo almost converting a kill in the mid lane, wherever he is. Didn't have enough damage, though, unfortunately, to secure that. Let's go ahead and pick up these guys here. Bot lane actually doing work right there. Good stuff. Vi does show up, though, so I'm going to try and help out a little bit. And no, they get away. Beautiful. Let's see if we can mess with this Vi a little bit here. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. You know what's up. You know what's up. So, plopping down some damage onto the Scuttle Crab here. Do I get... I wonder if I get Runeglaive for sitting in my ult. No, I don't. So, you can't re-proc Runeglaive for just sitting in your ultimate over time, which is unfortunate. But never knew that interaction, but now we do know it. And looks like they want to dive this Varus, so I'm going to come ahead and rotate over, and we'll just pick up the dive here. Actually, he's already dead. Oh, that's an ult. I don't want to be here. And I just took my ult off. I'm dead, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Oh my god. I just puckered my butt cheeks. I don't know why I deactivated my ult there, but that was so lucky. The fact that I was able to get out of there in time before dying. Holy moly. I was actually with the shutdown as well, so glad I didn't die there. That was almost really bad. I was full pucker right there in the beehole. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Giant's Belt component of Crystal Scepter, which we'll pick up eventually. I want to finish my Archangel Staff, honestly, and get that into a Seraph's Embrace. So hopefully we can complete that soon. Damn, that was really, really bad of me, but luckily you got out with the skin of my teeth there. Why are you following me? Got this pussy on lockdown following me in the jungle. Alright, we'll just finish up the red buff here. Easily done. Bop, bop, cool. Again, maxing that E for that wave clear. Or not wave clear, sorry, but just the increased damage. Blue is going to be up soon, and once blue is up, we are going in. This guy's going to get ulted. Actually, that stun could not have come at a better time to save the Echo from the majority of damage Zed's thrown down at him. He's going to be in the bush. Oh, Nocturne's coming. Okay, good. What an overkill. I love it, though. I love the overkill. Okay. That Zed probably was dead with whatever he did, but you know what? Just BM him and throw the ult on top of him. Why not? Alright, we'll go ahead and pick up blue buff here, and we rolling right now. 3-0-2. Bot lane with a 1-for-1 exchange, 1-for-2 exchange. Good stuff. Dragon's still on the map. Haven't actually taken that. Could have taken that. Vise shows bottom. Should not have red. Is she rocking red? Nope. So I should be able to steal this red or give it to Nocturne. Yeah, we'll give it to Nocturne so you can continue to abuse this Karthus here. Alright. Good red pickup for him, and I think we should we should bush camp here, because Vi's going to come check for this eventually. Or maybe Karthus is dumb and face checks as well. But, the patient bird gets the worm. Is that what, the early bird gets the... Well, I'm trying to make a Swain joke. I've failed, totally. I don't even care, though. You guys know what I'm saying. Alright, well, this Karthus is dead. He sees us with the minions here, but he really can't run anywhere. He might try and TP out, which actually would be the play for him to make. But he will die at some point. Alright, we see Zed coming up. I don't give a hoot, honestly. We'll be able to just kick this guy's butt, even if Zed shows up. But I guess we'll pussy out. I'm gonna go for a little bit of damage on that guy, and then just back out, because I know Zed is here. But that guy doesn't give a single shit. And it's gonna go hard. I gotta pop on my ult, but we should be able to live here because we have Echo, my man, coming in hot. But I actually do get. Why? No! We just let him go with this ult. No! You better get one, or I'm gonna be pissed. All right, that's gonna be one. Okay, I'm okay with this outcome. Oh, that's gonna be two. Nidalee with the roam, picking up Zed. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and sell this and pick up the NL Rod. Good stuff. Almost got enough for the Archangel Staff. That'll be nice to pick up. Okay, clearly not tanky enough to still tank all of them, but eventually we'll get there. Actually, I need a Zonia's too. I just want all the items, man. Nice ult from Nocturne, and I believe that was TP to get down there. That's going to be a kill on Varus. No peel available, and that should be two with the Tahm Kench going down at some point. Let's rotate over to Dragon, put ourselves on the board in that category. And while they rotate, I guess I'll just come clear these real quick, because I can. What are we looking at? 361. Beautiful. There's a ward somewhere. Okay, it's a pink ward. I'll clear that later. Don't really care to clear it at the moment. Just going to secure a Drake with my boy Nocturne. Oh, that auto attack. 7 health, boys. How is this working? And I want to fill you guys in, like, yeah, obviously this is a normal game and whatnot, but I looked up the elos of what I'm playing, and I think there's 3 out of 5 diamonds, and then the rest are gold plat, so it's not like this is a joke of a game, too. So somehow we're doing pretty damn good on Swain Jungle, boys. Never thought I'd say that. Can we catch a Zed? He's not going to get stunned by that. Nope. Close though. Oh god, he's going in. We're going in for some deeps here actually. I don't connect the never move, but I'm just going to go in a little bit, plop down my ult, because I feel confident enough to be safe with that. I'm completely... oh, you're going to get gobbled. He's dead. Okay, never mind. Barely got his ult off. If he got swallowed by the TK there, Tahm Kench, that would have spelt disaster for this guy. I need to just get the... I'm ulted. I'm dead. Yeah, I wasn't going to bother flashing. I knew she was going to press R on me. But did have the backup, so good stuff. I'm okay with just dying for free like that, because we're getting 3 kills out of it, so... saving my flash, being a little conservative with it, but ends up being very, very worth it for us in the end. And I don't know if I want to do a little dance for like 30 gold, because I really want to get my Seraphs. And I'm going to be 30 gold away, 40 gold, so I might just phone. You better not ring. I'm going to be pissed if you ring right here. Okay, it's just ringing upstairs. Good. So we don't hear it. So I guess while we wait, we'll just dance around a little bit with our bird form out in the fountain while we wait for some gold here. Stacking up that tier. Might as well. La 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 la. Alright, Seraphs. Oh, now we're going to wait in the fountain for Karthus ult to heal up. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and collect some buffs here. Karthus bringing it down hard with an ultimate there. Getting himself... ooh, he's 5 and 5 actually. Pretty much just getting all kills with his ult there. But that is how you play Karthus. You press R and people die. So let's go ahead and collect some of our Jimmy here, because a lot of it is up. We're actually out farming the Vi too. Jeez Louise, boys. Never thought I'd say those words. Alright. Collecting this red buff easily enough. Bam, that should die. Cool. And let's go ahead and collect some chickens here. Gonna go ahead and smite just so we can actually get that Oracle's Lens on us. Oh man, he's taking blue. I mean, he rightfully can. He's a mid laner. I'm a Swain. I cry sometimes when I lose my blue. Alright, let's get the wolves. Bam. That wave clear though. That's actually sick. Got that Seraphs going. How are we? Almost. We're 2/3 of the way stacked up. Good stuff. That guy just killed himself? He just killed himself? Oh, the Zonia's outplay though. He should die here, but might be able to bring one back. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, I knew he would try to do some fancy footwork. Tagged him with the spells there. Able to pick him up. Oh, get over here, boy. I got my red buff on you. Oh, we got the Nocturne on you, too. Come on, Vi. Bring it on, baby. She's going for the lockdown. I put that behind her thinking she would actually leave, but she's just straight up duking it out with this guy. Red buff. Okay. I honestly did not expect her to fight. I thought she would just run, but smartly enough, she was fighting on Karthus passive, so pretty smart play there. Ends up bringing it to a overall a 3 for 2 in favor of us on the map. And I'm gonna go ahead and just auto the crap out of this turret till it dies. And probably go do a little counter jungling of the Vi here. Looks like Nidalee's already taking her blue, and I will take the north side of the jungle here. Let's finish this turret off. We can finish it. We can finish it, baby. We're getting locked down, but you know what? We'll call it worth. We got the turret. Bear's got the double buffs, so maybe not too worth, but we still got it in the end. Alright, what do I want? I actually like doing this combo a lot here, so we'll grab the Haunting guys, and now we will look to finish the Crystal Scepter, because we'll have that penetration going, and then we'll be that much closer to the Liandry's combo as well. This should be a kill. Yeah, just slapped the face. See you later, Zed. They're gone. But 28 to 19, 5, 3, and 6, having a pretty good game. This Karthus should be dead as well. Echo's got to be a little careful. Respect that. Actually uses ult, goes out and then back in. Little Sex 101 right there with the Echo. What am I saying? I'm done. I don't even know why I said that. Alright, Karthus getting the kill there though with his ultimate, so he's still on the board with those kills. Whew. Let's settle down. Let's go ahead and pick up some wraiths here. We'll smite them up as well. Just easy clear right there. Very fast clear. Damn, they're rolling it back right here. Pretty scary. Where's the ward? Alright, here's the ward. Bam. Just waiting for dragon in 30 seconds time. Once that is up, we will probably be able to pick it up quite easily here. So yeah, I think what would that be? My 6th item would be Zonia's, but I do want to complete the dream of the Liandry's Crystal Scepter combo. Just very, very strong at the moment in this current meta as well. Alright, looks like our Callisto is actually lagging pretty hard, which is unfortunate, but hopefully the lag will stop. Oh, get the French toast over here. You rooted, you dead. Get the hell out of here, boy. Who do you think I am? Alright, we'll actually sit in here with our ultimate. Why not? We're just life stealing it up. Or I guess it's Spell Vamp in this case, but everybody and their sister goes down right there. Karthus does not have ult to kill us all, luckily. And Zed is top, so don't have to worry about him showing up and bopping us. They actually got that dragon. I'm going to get this wave so I can get enough money for my Crystal Scepter. Let's get it, baby. Alright, we got to get all the CS here. Get them all! Oh, we missed one. We still got enough money for it, though, so good stuff. Got dragon, got a whole bunch of kills and assists there. We are amping up, and now we have perma-slows here. If we can't hit the root, we're still going to slow you, and you will be slowed forever. And we're getting pretty damn tanky as well, so lots of good things to come here. 1500 is the name of the game for that Liandry's to hit that combo there. Ooh, you're dead, and Zed's dead, or Zed's alive, excuse me. Dodge the tongue, good stuff. Should be able to hop, skip, and jump away to take that one back. But we're currently throwing at the moment. Vi is going to have R, and that's all she will have to do is press it. But we're locking them down here, hopefully enough to save our skin. I actually do a crap ton of damage. Ult me, I don't care. Throw your ults on me. Okay, I kind of care. Still not taking it. If I had zoned this right there, it would have been money. A lot of kills going over for the enemy team, though. And the Callisto on our team is DCing, so let those have a ride. Oh, man. If I was 9 more mana on this, I would have actually I think I would have stalled out long enough with that shield to be able to live and spell vamp up and kill everybody, to be honest. But now that we're in a 4v5 situation, things are looking grim. I won't lie. Okay, she's back, but still obviously lagging. You need us. Come on, Nidalee. I didn't realize you don't have a sightstone. You gotta have a sightstone, babe, if you wanna. Is Zed dead? Zed should be dead. Oh. Zed's dead. Not a bad trade. We need a sightstone mid. They're on Baron right now, and we can't really stop them, which is unfortunate. I think they're going to get it. I'm assuming they're going to get it here, but I guess that might make an ass out of you and me, so maybe not. Okay, never mind. Never purchased one of those before. Funny. You guys know my rule. I don't give a shit who you play on support, but you buy a sightstone, goddammit. That is such a broken item in this game that you have to pick it up. Alright, let's go ahead and get the Scuttle Crab, just because Baron threat is a thing at the moment, and we want to make sure we have some vision around it. Got that Seraph's Embrace. I almost called it Archangels again. So that is completed, which is very nice. Will give us a little bit of tankiness. Alright, still 1,000 gold off of... Oh, Callista's dead. Zed's just going to press R. Unless she can kite out most of its damage. Oh! That was really close, actually. Very close. But Zed just strong enough to pick it up there. And Echo going in, trying to pick up a kill. Might get baited. He does get baited. He is going to die here. He's going to try and press R, but not going to be enough to get him out. And let's see if we can just take a Ninja Steel on this blue real quick while he's going to die. Give me the blue! Yeah, we stole it, baby. Alright, we outie. So, me showing up would have honestly just probably killed me there, so I'm not even going to bother trying to help that brother out there. Alright, give me that. Yeah, the battle has been won for the Scuttle Crab. Alright, let's group. Probably need to just group, to be honest, and we'll be able to Shrek him that way. What do I want to go for my booties? Maybe I just go for a Sork Shoe, not too sure. Zed gonna get ulted on by Nocturne here. He should go down. Doesn't have his death mark up and available. Damn, I didn't even get an assist. So that was a good pick. And we'll see if we can, what's with that shit? Let's see if we can pick up this. I actually have a level up on Vi. I want to go for it. I'm aggressive here. I think we can get away with it, and I can tank it for a day and a half with my ultimatum. So what do we got? 850 on the smite. Don't have a ward, so this is hella risky, and they're all coming. But you know what? I believe in the boy and his ability to get out smited. Alright, we threw it. I'm pissed. I'm tilted. Oh, I didn't even use my thing! Man, I don't even know when I smited, but I'm pretty sure it was hella close. Calista is backdooring though, so that is going for us. Ooh, nice kill. Nice kill. Just stall it out. Oh, she can't kill that guy though. Damn it! My smite! I thought I had it. I'm gonna go back and watch and look when I smited, to be honest. Rip. The throws have arrived. Do I go straight for the Zonias right now and stall the Leandries? I think I might have to, because I really want to have that Zonias active for these fights. Oh, it's so far away though. What do I want to do? Yep, I'm gonna go for it. I'm actually gonna stall the Dream, and we'll go for Leandries, or sorry, Zonias here. Man, maybe I smited at like 1,000 or something, but I thought I'd have it. It was close though. Whoa, that's pretty ham. Don't know if I agree with that. It's really hard to solo kill a Tom Kench just because he's got that dumb thick skin, or I don't even know what it's called, tough skin, his E. So you gotta kill him twice, so if you can't instantly one-shot him, he's going to live one way or another. Just gonna go ahead and group up these minions. We'll get rid of them. And we'll look to probably take Dragon again, because Vaisha's topside. Oh, you are so dead, my friend. Is he? We actually have backup arriving. Callista going in with the QSS, but it's not going to be enough to kite out that Zed. And Echo actually goes down as well. Karthus should die here. The spear connects, good stuff. Let's see if we can catch onto this Zed here. The minion cock block, holy moly. But we pick him up as well. So we're getting people. I can fight you for a day and a half. I really don't care. Let's go ahead and actually move on towards this guy, just to make sure we don't get screwed over here. Oh god, we're gonna have to juke. Are we live? Okay, we're live. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these real quick, and we'll smite just to finish them off really quick. They're probably gonna rotate over towards the Drake. Give me that ward, kid. Let's see if we can stop it or maybe take it. I'm gonna go for it. I wanna have the threat of the dragons on our side. Oh, you wanna smite battle again? I'm not gonna lose this one! We get it back, that's worth it. And see if we can actually pick up a kill. We do, and Varys is gonna die because Nocturne is sitting on his face. Bam! Let's get it. A little revenge smite war right there for me. And the TK should go down as well. 3 for 1 and the Drake for our team. Beautifully done. Zed going in suicide, and he might pick up 1, but okay, he actually gets out. Wow. That was really good Zed play. He got in and got out. Do not chase that. You will not get anything I could. Okay. A whole bunch of action happening. Obviously. Oh my god. Press R or you die. Okay. Okay, this guy went full retard, honestly. Why'd you go so hard? We had an advantage and probably could have pushed on the map, but he's just trying to make plays by himself, and Zed is constantly outplaying him here, so that's awkward. But a few hundred gold shy of my Zonias. Once we pick that up, we will be good to go. 3 Zonias on the team. What a cock block. Or a kill block, I guess is the official term we should use. Alright, let's get blue buff here. Not going to smite it, because I have a pretty decent mana pool at the moment. Don't need to refresh that at all. And we'll pick up the Grump, and I will smite that actually. I want to have that buff on me for when people hit me. Alright, we'll finish up the wolves, and that should give us enough gold for Zonias, which it does. Are we fighting though? We are fighting. She has Zonias. Kalista dead. Oh, we're not in a good spot right now. We are not in a happy place. We're gonna die here, and Echo goes in to a Zonias and is going to ult out, hopefully. We are throwing by not grouping. We're just doing the 1 by 1 by 1 strat of going in and dying. And Kalista isn't even getting hit by death marks, but still dying. So, not good. Teleport coming out of Karthus. That's gonna be an inhib, definitely. Ugh. Man, our 5v5 is so good if we just actually 5v5 get some poke down with Nidalee, and then we have hard dive with Echo as well as Nocturne, so this is gonna be a hard game. Gonna be hard. I don't even want to upgrade my boots yet. I still want to just go for that Leandry, so boots completion will be our last thing we do here. But at the moment, I think we should push down mid, get rid of all the supers, prep for Baron. I would say ward around Baron, but we still don't have a Sightstone, which is not good. So, can't really... That's probably why we're getting picked off as well, too. Just because we have literally 1 ward on the map, which is that. So, oh, I guess it's 2. Zed gonna go ahead and ult with Karthus actually coming down, but I think... Where did he go? Echo just made a sick, nasty juke. He actually goes back in. Echo, can I help you out, brother? We're gonna go ahead and just try and get onto the Zed somehow, some way. Nidalee's probably gonna go down. I'm just tanking up a Storm right now, and I still have Zonias, so I'm actually okay with this. If my team would just fight. But we're gonna actually die here, so I'm gonna just try and do as much deeps as I can. And you're the only 2 alive! Why you run face first into them? Actually jukes the Varys, but not gonna juke everything else coming at them. Does she have double lifesteal? Only 1 lifesteal. Okay. When's Baron up? Okay, I'll be alive for Baron, luckily. But, damn! No, just leave. Just leave, baby. Nidalee don't do enough damage to kill them. Nope. 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 Wait, what the hell actually killed Tom Kench? Did he hit a trap? Oh my god, I think Tom Kench hit a trap and died. That's so troll. I can't even believe that just happened. Wow. That outplay, though. I guess that was an outplay. We'll call that an outplay. I don't know if I want to do this again. Tahm Kench is dead, but 50-50 smite, not too sure. Sorry, I just had to take a drink there. My throat was really hurting. Because, well, this is actually a pretty long match. Oh god, we're actually doing it, ladies and gentlemen. You Ren smite. This is risky. We're going with the Ren smite, or does she not have... Oh god, I don't think she has it. Alright, it's up to me. Vi's actually not here. This should be free. And she Ren smites it anyways. Wow. So this time we get the Baron. Not the best Nocturne Flash. I knew what he was trying to do. Trying to keep... he spams the Mastery emo. I love it. It was very good in theory what he wanted to do. I do have Zonies here, so I will press it eventually. I'm just zoning. Look at me legitimately zone Varus with just my Zonias there. He could not go through me because he was just slowed 24/7 from my ultimate there. So able to zone him really hard there. But yeah, back to that Nocturne. Obviously he tethered the Fear and wanted to keep the activation knowing she would go for the wall. So good in theory to flash and keep it in range, but he should have flashed over the wall instead of that way to actually pull off the Fear. But we do just get 4 solid kills there. We have Baron. We will get the 4th dragon and in return a response inhib as well. So a lot of good things happening on the map for us there, and obviously a good Ren secure on that Baron by the Kali. Are we just going for double inhibs right now? Or maybe? Could we have ended the game if we all stayed? I think we could have. But I guess we're being safe this way. So that will be double inhibs, and hopefully they dip and don't die. Looks like they might be doing the die strat here, so I'm going to take it upon me to try and get this dragon and not let the enemy team get one this game. But I don't have any mana, so the likelihood of me actually getting this dragon, very slim. But we'll see if we can actually pull it off. Ooh, Vi actually dies. But my team, I'm just expecting the worst for them. How are they actually turning this around? Whatever, I'm going for the dragon. I already committed to it. I don't want to give them their first dragon. My team is a bunch of gods. How the hell did they 2v4 in a sense? Oh my god. Did that guy just suicide? Alright, we're flanking. We're flanking and spanking. Get him! He's dead. Let's go ahead and get this guy, maybe. Can we get the root? No, we don't. He's out of there, ladies and gentlemen. I need to dip. I'm gonna die from Karthus. Calculated. Alright, cool. Damn, we have enough for full build here. We can go ahead and go back, pick up the Landries, as well as probably just Sword Shoes combo. And we are so very threatening at the moment. I'm gonna wait for the Warding Totem here. Damn, 6-item Swain jungle. Never in my League of Legends career would I thought I'd ever say that. But that's where we're at the moment. Fat, almost 600 AP on me. So much innate tankiness with just the health we have, the Zonias, the shields coming out are all, and we have so much percent damage coming out of the Leandry's Crystal Scepter combo. That is going to be nasty for a fight, so we group up. We should just steamroll this next fight. We got Baron. We don't got Baron. I just looked at it and it wore off. But 2 inhibs, Nidalee, you just gotta live, which you are doing a beautiful job at. We have a huge 2.5 to 3 minion wave bot lane, and the other lanes already got supers pushing in them. This will be the game-ending push right here, more than likely. They're trying to do a little flankaroonie play. We don't have our Echo, but I don't give a fricko. We're going in right here. Let's see if they fall for it. No, they don't, but I'm zoning them. Forces the swallowing of the Varus, and they're just completely zoned out. One went one way, one went the other way. But our Callista actually gets picked off here. Gonna go ahead and pop Zonies down so I don't die. That guy just gave me the dick. He actually went back in expertly there to actually pick me off there. I did have my shield activated, but I didn't think he would do that. Or I could have activated it. But obviously it's still one fight. 3 for 3 with us having the pressure on the map. These two should be able to, if not secure the 3rd inhib, potentially end the game off these death timers. So we'll look for that. I want to get Alacrity boots. I want to be fast here. So these guys can just slow play it, try and land some poke here, just obviously dodge the Skittles from Karthus, and look at all these supers pouring in. Once Karthus has to deal with that, they get the third inhib, and should get the third inhib. There we go. The game should be over now. It's, I think, what's the stat, like 0.1% of games that go to 3 inhibs, the team down 3 inhibs comes back to win. Something ridiculous, so very, very hard for the enemy team to come back from this deficit, and we'll look to punish it. Let's go ahead and buy the elixir as well. Damn, we are scary. Alright, let's just stroll down mid lane. Hopefully we don't die this time. But still an okay score. Actually, a great score considering I'm playing Swain jungle. 9-9-17. I will take that and content with that. We almost have more CS than our mid laner. Okay. But, absolutely ahead of the Vi here. She's still not 6 items. And probably a little bit far off of it, honestly. Got the slow on to Zed. He's going to be slowed for a long time, but I get slowed in return. And I'm taking some damage, but again, I don't really give a crap. Do it! Fight me! Alright, Echo goes in, gets locked down, but he has that Zonus to pull himself out. Let's actually flash in here. I'm insane. I'm crazy. We're pressing all the buttons now. We should be out. Karthus R might kill us here. Probably will kill us if he presses it. But he's going to let us live. There it goes. So 4 kills. There's the 508s. Money in the bank. And that will be game. Surrender coming out. Holy moly. What a Freaky Friday indeed, ladies and gentlemen. If you like the video, go and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I'll see you all next time.